Today I'm bringing Valentín for a conversation about something we saw on the way to school one day. What happened on the way to school one day?
Well, when I went to the way to school, it was a sloth. I was like, "You hit the sloth! You hit the sloth!" And you're like, "Which sloth? I didn't see any sloth." Yeah.
I didn't hit the sloth. I hit a branch. It was a low branch. Yeah. And I got out of the car and we looked and we saw a sloth. Right. Valentín, what do you remember about sloths?
Well, about that sloth, when it was low, like 2 meters off the ground. Very low. It had 3 fingers, I think.
You think it had 3 fingers? Okay, those are called toes, okay? And it didn't have 3 toes. It had 2 toes. 2 toes. Sloths have 3 or 2 toes. That was a
They're different types.
And that was a 2-toed sloth.
Toes.
And actually they're claws, but they
Toes.
call them toes, okay?
Toes.
Toes. So the 2 toes of the sloth. Anything else you remember about sloths?
Well, that they go slowly and they eat a special type of leaf.
They are very slow and they eat leaves. Yep. And it's because they eat leaves that they're so slow, because they're lethargic. They don't have much energy.
Yeah. I also learned from my grandmother told me earlier that sloths only go down off of trees once a week to go to the bathroom.
Yes. Sloths will come down from the tree. It's a fun fact. They only come down once a week to defecate. They come down to go to the bathroom, to poop.
Yeah.
To defecate. So we were lucky to see that sloth.
It's beautiful.
And I think it was a very young sloth.
Yeah, it was pretty small.
How old do you think that sloth was that we saw?
2, because it looked very small and it didn't have any mold on it.
It looks young, yeah. We think it was a juvenile sloth. It was small. And
like 2 years old or something.
Yeah, and it was clean looking. It was very clean.
But I saw some mold on it.
I don't think I saw any algae. I don't think there was any algae on that sloth. When a sloth gets older, it gets algae all over because it is so slow moving.
Yeah. Sloths sleep 10 hours a day. So that's how when they're older, they get algae on them.
And they get algae. They sleep. I think they might sleep more than 10 hours, but we'll look at those facts later. We'll fact check that fact. Thank you. Bye-bye.